In the ancient land of Bharat, during the legendary age of the Mahabharata, powerful kingdoms flourished across the land. Warriors trained relentlessly, mastering the art of battle. Kings ruled mighty empires, but behind many of these warriors stood a teacher, a guru whose knowledge shaped the destiny of generations. His name was Dronacharya. But who was this man? And how did he become the greatest teacher of warriors? The story begins with a great sage named Bharadwaja. One day, while performing sacred rituals near the holy river Ganga, destiny unfolded in a mysterious way. From divine circumstances, a child was brought into this world. A child who would one day change the history of the Mahabharata. At that moment, the celestial Apsara Gritachi appeared near the river. Her presence was radiant and divine. From this divine event, a sacred vessel held the essence of new life. And from that vessel, a child would soon emerge. From a sacred vessel known as a Drona, a miraculous child appeared. Seeing this divine event, sage Bharadwaja named the child Drona. From the very beginning, it was clear that this child was destined for greatness. As Drona grew older, he began studying in a gurukul. There, he learned sacred scriptures, discipline, and the knowledge of warfare. Among the students was a young prince named Drupada. Drona quickly showed exceptional dedication. Day after day, he practiced tirelessly with weapons and martial skills. His determination made him one of the most promising students in the Gurukul. During their training, Drona and Prince Drupada became close friends. They learned together, practiced together, and shared dreams of the future. Their bond seemed unbreakable. One day, Drupada said something that would stay in Drona's mind forever. When I become king of Panchala, my kingdom will also be yours. Our friendship will last forever. Drona believed those words completely. But time has a way of changing people. Years passed. Drona married Kripi, the sister of the respected warrior Kripacharya. Soon they had a son named Ashwathama. Despite his knowledge and wisdom, Drona lived a simple life in a forest hermitage. But life was not easy. One day, little Ashwathama saw other children drinking milk. He asked his father for the same. Drona had nothing to give. In helplessness, he mixed flour with water and gave it to his son. That moment filled Drona's heart with deep pain. Around this time lived the legendary warrior sage, Parashurama, a master of divine weapons and unparalleled combat skills. Drona went to meet him, hoping to learn the secrets of warfare. Parashurama had already given away all his wealth, but he still possessed one priceless treasure: knowledge. He passed the sacred knowledge of divine weapons to Drona. And with this, Drona became one of the most powerful masters of warfare. Later, Drona remembered the promise of his childhood friend Drupada. Now Drupada had become the mighty king of Panchala. Hoping for support, Drona decided to meet him. But the meeting did not go as Drona expected. King Drupada looked at him and said something cruel. A king can only be friends with another king. A poor man cannot be my friend. Those words humiliated Drona deeply. With silent anger burning in his heart, Drona left the palace. From that moment onward, he made a vow. One day, he would prove his worth. Soon, destiny led Drona to the powerful kingdom of Hastinapur. The elders of the kingdom quickly recognized his extraordinary knowledge of warfare, and Drona was appointed as the royal teacher of the princes. To prove his skill, Drona demonstrated incredible mastery with the bow. His arrows struck their targets with perfect precision. Everyone watching was amazed. Under his guidance, the princes of Hastinapur began their training. The Pandavas and Kauravas all became his students. Among them, one prince stood out more than anyone else. That prince was Arjuna, focused, disciplined, and relentless in practice. Dronacharya saw extraordinary potential in him, and he decided to make Arjuna the greatest archer in the world. But somewhere far away, another student was learning. Deep in the forest, a young boy named Eklavya practiced archery alone. He had never been accepted into Drona's Gurukul, yet he trained day and night with unmatched dedication. In front of him stood a clay statue of Dronacharya, and he treated that statue as his guru. Eklavya's skill soon became extraordinary. Some say he even surpassed Arjuna. But when Dronacharya discovered this, he made a decision that would change Eklavya's life forever. A decision that still raises questions even today. Was Dronacharya truly the perfect guru history remembers? Or was there something more to the story? That is what we will uncover in part 2.